Good morning guys and welcome back to my channel, and today I'm going to show you how to go from this to this. So I'm going to use some new products today that you guys have not seen before. This is my everyday makeup routine. It is quite glam. It's not basic. It's a makeup routine basically. So I'm going to show you some of the new products I've been trying over the last month. Yeah, let's get to it. So I'm going to start off with this bad boy, which is a Kiehl's Ultra Facial Advanced Repair Barrier Cream. So I've washed my face, I've done my toner, my serum and stuff. Now I'm going to use this as my moisturizer, and also it will double up as my primer. So in case you don't know, I've just recovered from dengue fever from Thailand, which was absolutely delightful and completely ruined all of my skin. So I've just been using a little bit heavier moisturizer because I do have oily skin, but I am going to double this up because last week I was using this as a moisturizer and then putting primer over the top, and it was too much. So let's just put this on this lovely Monday morning, and hopefully it will soak into my skin and make it look. I do put it across my eyes because for some reason, like here, I've been getting crazy dry skin. Okay, so let that soak for a moment, and I'm gonna reach for, I do have my trolley down here, so if you see me go down, it's because of my trolley. I am gonna get my trusted, as you guys know, my trusted airbrush, Charlotte Tilbury Airbrush Flawless foundation, and this is in shade 7 Neutral, which I absolutely am in love with. I also have my beauty blender, which looks like it's about to die. It's getting hot in here. As you guys know, whenever I do the makeup in the guest bedroom, it just gets boiling hot because there's no air conditioning. We are in Dubai and we are still in summer. So every 5 minutes I have to stop the camera, open the door, let the AC in, and then carry on, which I know is crazy. Right, I've just put one pump on there, and I'm just gonna use the mirror in the background, if you guys don't mind, because the camera doesn't give me much of a reflection. So yeah, I recovered from dengue fever, guys. So if you watch that video, I basically got back from Thailand, and you will have seen I was really poorly in Thailand for about, I don't know, from Monday through till the Saturday when we left. And I got back and I was like, why do I still feel like sick? So I went, well, I didn't actually, I went to the hospital across the road because my rash had come up, and you've seen the rash on the end of the video that came up when I got back, but I couldn't queue at the hospital because it was a 4 or 5 hour queue. So I was like, okay. So I booked an appointment in my GP in Dubai Mall on the Monday. And obviously I was meant to be back at work, I was meant to be, you know, and they basically tested, they took so much blood. They tested for malaria and dengue, and it came back within a few hours that it was dengue. So yeah, it was fine. Like, I was off work for about a week, but it was fine. A few people commented on my YouTube saying, oh, you know, I'm going to Thailand and I'm worried. I mean, look, you can catch dengue fever from Europe, so it's not something specific to Thailand. It's wherever there is basically mosquitoes, you can get it. I think like South America is quite bad as well. So yeah, it's crazy because I've been to Thailand so many times and I've never ever been ill, so that was fun. Right, so I put my foundation. I just realised the lighting in here is crazy. You guys are just gonna have to accept that now. Accept that from me, that the lighting's crazy. So I put it on my neck as well. It's quite difficult to put foundation on when you're talking. I'm getting sweaty already. Okay. Okay, so that's gone absolutely everywhere. Okay guys, I've turned the lights off because it was getting way too hot. I have obviously got my light on the camera here, so hopefully you can still see well enough. Okay, so foundation on. I'm gonna move on to the Banana Low Lighter from Rodial. It's just one color. This is really great. It's actually lasted me very, very well. Which is surprisingly, it's not too thick either. I'm just gonna do a bit of contouring. Don't ask me who, what, where, why, how. I'm just gonna use this Tarte, again, an old sponge I got that with Tarte actually, the Shape Tape. So I'm just gonna dab underneath. I'll be honest, like I like this low lighter because it's not as thick and heavy as the Shape Tape. I do love the Shape Tape, but yeah, this is just a bit more natural looking, I guess. I'm just going to put that, perhaps put a bit too much. It is still hot. It is still hot. So I'm just going to dabble that in. I've still got my pajamas on, guys. It's Monday morning. I work from home on a Monday, and I just thought it'd be nice because I'm not rushing too much to film my routine. So I did get a few questions actually when I was in Thailand about my eyebrows, so I just thought that'd be nice to show that again on this little get ready with me. Okay, so that's done. Let that soak in a bit, and I'm just going to finish it off with this Kylie Cosmetics. This is the setting powder, and it's 100 translucent, so it's completely clear. I've been on a bit of a journey with my setting powders because I do think that the Laura Mercier one is the best, and I do have oily skin, so it is kind of crucial for me. Now I am going to put this all over because I have oily skin, but you'll be asking, what about the glow? And I've got, maybe I showed it in my last video, but oh my god, this product for highlighting is sensational, guys, and I am going to repurchase because it's absolutely beautiful. Okay, so that's full face. You can see I'm getting bloody hot now. I'm going to use the Charlotte Tilbury. This is the airbrush bronzer in shade 2 medium. I think I've used this in all of my videos as well, because this is like basically a go-to. I mean, it's annoying when it does that. Like, it's annoying that I should really think about that, how I actually use that powder. So I'm just gonna do cheekbones. I don't want to do too much of a contour today because it is a work day, so I don't really want to go wild, and then on Teams I'm like a complete queen. Okay, I wonder how fast I can do this. The last video I did for you guys was like 40 minutes long. So let's see if I can make it faster than that, because I'm sure. I'm just going to reposition the camera if you don't mind. Okay, I think that's better. Something was just annoying me about the angle, so that should be better. Right, I'm going to move on to, I'm not going to use my usual, which is my NARS, my NARS Orgasm liquid blush. I'm going to use this Dior blusher, which is Dior Rosy Glow in 1 pink. So I'm going to use that now, just to, it's actually quite cute. It's got a mirror in there and everything, which is nice. I don't know when I would just take a blusher out, but is it as good as the NARS liquid blush? Probably not, I'll be honest, but sometimes you just fancy a change, because I like a big heavy blush, so maybe that's why. But you can see it goes on quite nicely. I have to do my nose. I actually need to contour my nose. I'm going to do that actually to show you guys. So I'm just going to try and get round my eyes a little bit to give myself a full glow. But I do think when you get older, like me, blusher is so important. I don't know why. I can't explain these things, it just is. Okay, I'm gonna contour my nose. So what I'm gonna use is, if I can find my little old eyeshadow pen, I'm gonna have to do it. How am I gonna have to do this? Because I can't see. I'm gonna have to do it in. So I just put a little bit of brown, and it's eyeshadow, sorry, that's left on this brush. And I'm doing this in the camera, and I know I look like a total freak, but just to give my nose a bit of definition. And I'll show you later what I mean. Okay, right, we're gonna move on to, where are you? The Huda Beauty, which is a cherry blossom cake, the easy bake loose powder, because I just want to bake my under eye. So I've got this cute little sponge there. That was from Thailand. Very cute. And I'm just gonna bake underneath. You can probably see it better on the one there. And we'll just bake that. For some reason, when I see other girls do this, it's a lot better. But anyway, right, that's that. So now I'm gonna move on to my highlighter, which I was raving on about earlier. And I've got a tiny little pot here, which is the Iconic Illuminator, which is the original shade. But guys, it's phenomenal. Let me go into here so we can see. It is phenomenal. I've had this now, because I think this is actually a sample pot. I don't remember if I actually bought it. I've probably gone a bit too low, but that's okay. I don't know if I actually bought it. I think it came as a sample from when I was in the US. But yeah, it's so good, guys. It's so good. They do it in different colors as well, but I just think this one, like if you see that now, like that, oh my god, that glow is just so divine. I would highly recommend this as my #1 highlighter. So I'm going to repurchase. Is it expensive? Yeah, I think it is a little bit, but anyway. So I'm gonna film, just changing the subject slightly, I'm gonna film a video. I'm actually gonna start filming it today on my doggies, because if you don't know, I have 2 American Bulldogs. I'm just gonna go in with the rare bronzing stick. I have 2 American Bulldogs, and if you guys are following the UK news, you'll know that these dogs have actually been banned. So I thought I'm going to film a video today and put it out on Sunday, because this video is out on Wednesday, so it's Wednesday today for you guys. So on Sunday I was going to pop it out. Although my channel is predominantly vlogs and you know, fashion and beauty, I just thought it's important to get some awareness out there about American Bulldogs, and not, you know, I know you've probably heard this a lot, but not all are the same. So I'm going to do that today as well. So you'll probably see the same makeup on the video. Right, I'm going to move in with my eyebrows. Let me just get my little tray out. My little tray of goodies. So the trick for my eyebrows is I'm going to get my mirror. And the trick for my eyebrows is using a pencil. This is a well-loved MAC eyebrow pencil in taupe. And we start with that, basically. So we go in and we draw a natural line on the old eyebrow, so you can see the difference. It's got a bit of colour, it's got a bit of a guide, that's what I want to say. it's got a bit of guidance for what I'm about to do next, which is the magic. You don't want it too thick, although this eyebrow is feeling really sweaty because it's hot in here now. It's real hot in here now, so I'm gonna have to reopen the door once I've done this. So you need to try and get them. It's very difficult when I'm filming. So this is probably gonna be a bad sample. So that's the pencil done. I've opened the door and I've shut the door to the bedroom. The reason I shut this door in the bathroom is because I can hear everything. Craig's on their iPhone, on videos. You know, guys just go on their phones and mess about. It's like that. Okay. So I'm now going to, I always start with the same eyebrow. I need to use a new one. So basically this one's running out. So I'm just going to draw what I would say is like a little hairline. So if you can see, I'm just drawing on. And today I'm not doing a great job, so this is not going well. So I'm just going to draw in some hairs. And people always say to me, do you get them microbladed? And I'm like, actually no, I basically microblade them every day myself. I have to draw them in every day. But as you know, hairs don't always go the same direction. So you have to be careful how you do this, but every day my eyebrow is different. So there we go. That's my big eyebrow. I do have, that's massive, isn't it? But, okay, I'm just gonna shake this. I do have another one in there. This is the, I'm not even telling you what it is. It's the NYX Brow Tint Pen. And it's amazing. This is in shade Brunette. So if you already have lovely, luscious eyebrows, then you are very lucky and I'm very jealous. Okay, let's get on with the other one. Just whilst I'm doing this, I was gonna say that I'm actually having my hair done next week. It's actually due. You know how I have to have my tape extensions done every 6-7 weeks. So it's due, but I'm so desperate to get them done. Last night I was sat there after washing my hair and a tape extension actually came out. That's the first time in like 6 years that I've actually lost a tape. And you know when you lose one, you want to like pull out the rest. That's the stage I'm at now, but I am actually going to get it all cut off. I am done with the long hair for now. It's driving me mad. Like even now, I'm like sweating and I can't do anything with it. I can't style it because it's so long. It doesn't hold a curl. So if I tried to curl it today, it would last like a few hours and then every day I'd have to curl it. It's because it's too long. And you can't really tie your hair up when you've got tapes because you can see the tapes. So I'm a bit like, all I can do, so this week I'm just gonna have to tie my hair back in like a low pony, which is not fun for every day. So yeah, it's a bit, no, they don't match. It's a bit frustrating to be honest. So I'm gonna have it cut into a little bit of a style, which will be nice. So yeah, I'm doing that next week. I won't film it because, no. Tiny? Come on. Okay, we're nearly there. We're nearly there, guys. I have to be quite quiet during this bit. I don't know why. Let me look at myself in that mirror now. It's because I've drawn this one closer than the other. I've gone really close to the old center. Okay. That'll do for now. We may have to go back, but those are my eyebrows and that's how we do it. They're not the best today. They look really big. They look really big. I think because my eyes are so small. So let's, I'm still very, 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 very hot in here. Right, we're gonna move on to the, it's actually a Barry M Bold Waterproof eyeliner in black. You can hear the dog. Tyne, come on. Come on, boy. I'm just gonna do my upper lid. Just sweeping. The thing is about this eyeliner is it's very soft. Like if I sharpen it too much, it, what's the word? Crumbles. so that's that. Just put the lights back on because I feel like you can't see properly the makeup, so lights are back on, so that's a bit better, isn't it? It's less blue. Right, I'm gonna go in now with this Morphe eyeshadow palette, and the colour I'm going to use is, let me get the right colour for you guys, is a brunette Morphe. So I'm just going to use my little eye shadow brush. I've probably got the wrong eyeshadow brush. Is this brush going to annoy me? I think so. I need a bit more of a sturdier one, it's too fluffy. I need one that's just going to plonk it on the lid, if you get what I mean. So we're just going to go in with that. So yeah, next week, so maybe on, not next week, the week after vlogs, I'll have my shorter hair, which is so exciting because I can just tie it up, and when I'm at the gym, I can just get rid of it. It's so, I think long hair is nice if like you've got an event, and some people do really suit long hair. I don't suppose I've really got a preference, but I just think, gosh, how do you style it every day? And many years ago, I used to style mine every day and put curl in it, but then by the end of the day, you just look stupid. Like, it's just nothing there. I think unless it's like natural hair, I think that holds a curl a lot better. Maybe I'm wrong. Or if you go to the hairdressers like every week and have a blow dry and a curl, that's different, but I haven't got the time nor the money to do that. So I know this looks a bit scary, but I always put too much on to start with and then take it back down again. I've always worn a brown eyeshadow, always, because I just feel like it suits like my blue eyes. So I don't know if you guys, comment down below if you have like a definite tone or colour family that you always use, because I always use brown. And if I use something that's too black or too grey, it completely throws my whole face off, like completely. So let me know. I'm going to go under with the same colour. I'm going to do that now just because then I'm done with the eyeshadow. Wow, big scary eye. Don't worry, I'm going to soften that down a little bit. By the way, this mirror is so gross, but I just can't get rid of it. It's actually broken. It's actually, you can tell I'm not one of these YouTube channels that cleans my makeup before I do a video. This is just reality, guys. This is like, I'm a working lady. I'm busy, I can't clean my makeup every day. Okay, crazy lady. Right, we're gonna go in now with a blendy. This is a kind of a blendy brush. I don't even know. I'm calling it my blend brush, but it may not well be, but that's what we're calling it. So just gonna soften it around the edges and almost smudging it in a little bit. Remember guys, this look is not the no makeup look, because that just isn't me. I don't know why, I just love makeup so much. I just love the look of it. I love just love it. Just stand back, see? That looks a lot better. Right, we're gonna now use the Kat Von D liquid eyeliner. Still hot, even though I've opened the door. We always pull funny faces when we do our eyeliner. I'm trying not to, but you know when your eyeliner's about to run out and you're like, so it never goes on like quite the same. I wanted to do like an up, but because we're putting false lashes on, I'm just gonna coat the lid. But yeah, I need to replace this. Please let me know recommendations for an eyeliner, because this has only lasted, let's be real, it's lasted about a month. but I just go over it, you know, every day. Well, 5 days a week, I just go over my eye once, and it's lasted 4 weeks. I don't think that's very long. Like, I kind of feel like I want it to last a couple of months. That eye is better than that eye. You know what? That's better. I just got rid of some of the thickness from that. It's because this is running out and it's like driving me insane. So has anybody got any recommendations for a long lasting waterproof, doesn't even have to be, waterproof liquid eyeliner? Because I'm going crazy trying to find one. I had the Rare Beauty one that lasted about 2 weeks. Maybe I just need to buy like a cheap over-the-counter one. Do a little trial for you guys, because maybe that's the solution, because I can't keep replacing every month. Okay. Now we're going to go over with the Sephora Size Up mascara in black. Sorry if I keep swaying my head like I'm sassy. I am sweating still. Unbelievable that the door is open, but I'm still sweating so badly. Like, I'm gonna have to think of a new place to do my makeup. Actually, do you know what? My husband travels soon and he's away quite a bit, so we can do it in the main bedroom. I put it on the lower lash as well. Just so it opens up the eye and it's not so closed. Yeah, I just realised we can do our makeup in that room before I go to London. London's coming fast, guys. It's in like 5 weeks, so I'm like, I need to start thinking about what I'm wearing. I've got like 3 days in Manchester first. Is it Manchester? Where is it? It'll be Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday in Manchester, and then Monday to Friday I'll be in London. So I need to think of some outfits. Like, my parents come over here and then we fly back together. So they come over here for 2 weeks and then we fly back to the UK. I don't know if I'll vlog when my parents are here. They're not really camera people. Right, that is my sweat. That is my what's it done, and I've just realised. And then I'm going to blend in that powder that I did earlier, and that also gets rid of any eyeshadow that's knocking around, you know. Right, we're going to move over to my most exciting bit, which is my eyelashes. So I'm going to choose some eyelashes. Ooh. So we always know we use Pinky Goat, although I did buy some random ones from Thailand. So I'm going to use these Garlia Pinky Goat, vegan, lightweight and reusable 15 times. So let's give these a go. We have to put them, of course, always my recommendation. Whilst I'm doing that, I'm just going to use this MAC Cherry Blossom fixing spray. This is really old, actually. I wonder how old you're meant to. I think you're meant to throw that out after 6 months, and I probably had that, I don't want to say, maybe 2 years, maybe longer. Okay, I mustn't forget to do my lips. I've just looked at myself then and gone, lips are not done. What are you doing? Right, I always cut, so that's the eyelash. I always cut the longest bit, just one of those little sections off for my eye. Maybe you have a longer eye. Well, that fixing balm is so refreshing. It's lovely. And I'm cutting them off. My watch keeps buzzing because I've started this tracking all of my macros and my calories. It's my Fitness Pal, so let me know if you guys use that. I've just downloaded it. Obviously, you know I'm on a bit of a health kick as always, but since I've got back from Thailand, I didn't exercise for 3 weeks. And then I went to the doctors and they weighed me, and I never like to weigh myself, but they told me my weight and I was like, no. And I realized I was like 60 kg, which is not, I know it's not fat or anything like that, but realistically, the way my body is, it carries a lot of weight around the waist, and I'm not super trim, and so I just want to lose a few kg so that I can feel really comfortable wearing, little tops, nice jeans without feeling like that big bulgy belly at the bottom, like that lower belly, horrible, you know what I mean. So I'm kind of on a bit of a fitness mission, at least for the next 6 weeks, whilst I'm not traveling, so I will take it seriously. So I've programmed in there to lose 0.5 kilo a week, which, I don't know, is that a lot? I don't know, that's just what it recommended. Right, we'll do the other one. So yeah, if you want me to vlog any of that, just let me know. If you want any updates. You guys know I've got like a home gym, and I'm in the home gym like every day, but I'm like, am I eating them? Because obviously losing weight is mostly about what you eat, not your exercise. So it's like, am I eating totally the wrong things? Because I eat a lot of vegetables, and is that not giving me what I need, to convert to muscle? And am I not getting enough protein because I don't really eat meat? I wouldn't say I was vegetarian. I'm like, am I vegetarian? No, because I do eat meat sometimes, but you get what I'm saying. It's like, am I just eating the wrong things? So my recommendation for eyelashes is to just put them on, get them on, leave them on for a minute or two, and then afterwards play with them. Because if you try and play with them now, you'll get screwed. Sorry, I'm blocking, but I cannot see. My arms are shaking because I did exercise yesterday, so I'm trying to, and I'm like, ooh, holding my, like shaking. I still haven't got my full energy back from having dengue fever, but I'm just gonna, I think I sprayed too much on this eye, the fixing balm. To be careful of that, normally I spray that after I've done my face and not on my eyes, but I feel like it's completely taken it off this eye. Maybe it's just the light, but yeah, you have to be careful of that. So I'm just gonna let them, as long as all corners are down, then we can deal with that afterwards. But that's my eyelashes on. Now I'm gonna do lips. So I'm going to use this NYX pencil, which is in cans. I always try and make like that little Cupid's, can't see in that light, Cupid's brow, what the hell? And just thicken that out. You guys know that I did my lips not that long ago, lip filler, but I only had 1 mil, so when the swelling goes down, it's so much better. It just gives it that little poof of life, but not so much that it looks fake. I don't know, maybe it does look fake, but to me it doesn't look fake. I'm just gonna use this Kiko, because I don't want to have like big lips today. And I think you can't do lips and eyes. This is the Kiko Cosmetics Creamy Lip Gloss in 102, which I think is quite nice. Okay, now we look back at our lashes. little bit of glue's gone up there, it happens. And we just need to make sure that your lash is stuck to it, and these bad boys will stay on all day, like all day. They will not move. They are amazing. So I think that's us done. Sweaty hair. That's us done. Let's take the little old clippy clips out. And let's look at ourselves. Yeah. That's it. That's me done for work. And I'm quite happy with that actually, guys. I think it looks nice. Eyebrows look really weird in this light. They look better like in that light. Oh. Okay, well, thank you very much. I hope you enjoyed this video. Please give me a thumbs up. It will mean the world to me. I had so much love over my recent Zara haul. It would mean the world to me if you gave that same love to this video as well. And if you want to see the videos that I mentioned today, just drop a comment and don't forget to subscribe. So thank you very much from a very sweaty me, and I will see you in the next video.